catch that? I was drinking in some clouds.
Your coffee thermos is obviously green.
I was drinking in some clouds there a minute ago. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Yes, I'm standing up. Am I walking? No, not yet. However, this is this is all in process to that magical moment where I will walk like a baby once again.
Oh, Crystal even pointed out, Pooki is standing.
I know, right? And the reason that I am standing is because it's very important for me to be putting weight on this foot. And it's really, really just boring to just stand around and put weight on your foot. So I've got a surprise for you. I'm going to share a little bit later. But I think right now,
You have a surprise to share later?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. I don't think.
Anyhow. Well, I've already told you, but you probably forgot. Anyhow. You know how it goes. As you can see, look at my hand on the sand. Oh, it just feels so good. Oh, actually, the dog is right here. Keone's right here in this chair. There's a chair down there.
There he is.
There he is. All right, so I think it's time for us to come together and just get to that place where we're all centered in our hearts. And in that moment where we remember who we are, because you know what? It's easy to forget. Especially when the world is a place such as it is today. It's easy to forget. It's easy to forget that we are the light of love walking the face of the earth, expanding the power of compassion and healing into the world. It's easy to forget that when we look at a world outside that seems so filled with chaos and things that do not resonate with our deepest yearnings. It's easy to forget. And so we come now back to this place to remember that we are the heart. We are the love. We are the expression of divine love that has come to be activated on the earth at this time. And what we have within us, that light that we carry within us, that love that we carry within us, is so powerful and so potent. All of the lessons that we've learned throughout our lifetimes, it's coming into this beautiful culmination of spirit, the fine tuning of your heart, of your soul. And so knowing in this moment right now, as I know, we are all of the love and of the light, that we are all born of love. The very first thing that started in our body, the creation, was our heart, our beating heart, that place of resonance, that place, that signature of our heartbeat into the field, into the vibrational field, our heart beating, saying, I am here, I am here. Hear my beating heart. Hear my beating heart. I am here. And as we tap into this heart, this very beautiful heart that's been given to us, granted to us by Creator and the ancestors, this heart of love, this heart of compassion, this heart of unity, this heart of light, we come back into the remembering that we are that we are that beauty. We are that essence of the divine. We are the hope of our ancestors, made manifest in the flesh as you and I, standing here representing our lineage, our strength, our power, our resilience. So I invite you to just kind of make a little circle around your heart, just kind of like rubbing your heart, just saying, hello, 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 beautiful heart, I love you, I love you, I love you. We'll do it on the physical realm, right? The heart, this beating organ, right? We'll do that on the physical level. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, beautiful heart. And then on the spiritual level, your heart, the love light that you are, I love that. I love you, I love you, I love you too, I love you too. Offering gratitude and thanksgiving for our hearts, our powerful, beautiful hearts. And as we come into alignment, remembering who we are, that we are this love, that we are this light that is here for right now, for this moment right now. We are grateful and thankful. So grateful and thankful. Take a deep breath with me right now in this moment, breathing in, releasing and letting go. Breathing in again deeply, releasing and letting go. Breathing in deeply, releasing and letting go. Can you feel your heart beating beneath your chest bone? Can you feel your hand, if it's on your heart, can you feel it just filling up with love? Filling up with love. Your hand. All right, now let's fill that hand up with love. Put it on your heart. Fill your hand up with love. Just infuse all that love into your heart right now. Fill it up, 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 fill it up. All right, when you're ready, now take your hand and just extend it out like this. Offer all that love that you just gathered from your heart and offer it. Let's offer it to each other. Let's offer it to the world. Let's offer it to Mama Earth, all of our brothers and sisters. Let's offer our love, our light. And then bring your hand back to yourself. Thanks and gratitude. Yeah, as we begin again. Another journey, another day. Oh, thank you for that. That's so beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you for that.
That was beautiful. Acknowledge some people in the chat. I'm going to start with the most recent comments in the live chat. We got Eileen Smoke. Grand Rising from the Pacific Northwest.
Hey, Eileen, I don't know if you ever saw the photograph of the blanket. We presented it one week. I think you were here, but I don't know if you were here when we actually did it. When we did it in our little photo session. But I love that blanket. It's on the bed that I sleep on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, wrapped in love.
Pretty sure that she saw it, but if not,
okay, good.
We can get it to her.
I want to make sure.
We've got, let's see here. Mary Lou has joined us, also saying, glad to see you standing, Pooki.
I'm working on it.
Pookie's glad to see her standing. Of course, we got Lisa Shepard, your personal CEO, which stands for Chief Encouragement Optimizer. Give that make sure I got it right. Everything Uplifting is here with us. Is it Garla Vanzini? Not sure if that's the way you split that up, but welcome. That's not a name I recognize from Sundays. Jacqueline is here. Hello, Jacqueline. Beatrice from Croatia has joined us. Of course, the ever popular Crystal Williamson coach is also in the house, along with Joe Mitchell. Oh,
welcome, everyone.
Blessings from Philly.
So grateful that you're here.
And leave a comment if you're able to. Where you're watching from. Let us know how you're feeling. Just say hi so we can acknowledge you and
yeah, say hello.
Know he's in the room with us today.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go right into a song?
Sure.
You want to do that?
Sure.
Just take me a second to get the guitar here.
All right, if you see me grimacing in my face, it's because I'm moving my foot around and I'm standing on it and I'm doing some things with my foot, and it's all good. It's a part of the wake-up process. Let me do a real quick volume check with this here. Seems to be coming through. And Lisa, as always, feel free to text me with any notes on volume levels and all that good stuff. Hey, okay. Cool. She already sent one. They were looking and sounding good. All right. Let's see here. So yeah, our theme today, in case you didn't notice, was
and we'll kind of dive into this as we go. Whoops, I'm sorry. Patience and divine timing, something that Pooki is experiencing here. Patience with healing, but we all deal with patience. We all want the results. Oh,
Now.
yeah. Actually, there's a funny song I could probably do that's related to this. I just realized. If you want later, but yes, it's all about having patience to whether it's like for more prosperity into your life or that new relationship, weight loss, health. God, it applies to so many things. Walking, that's for sure. And so we're going to be talking about that. That's kind of our theme here throughout. But as always with these things, where's the answer?
In my foot.
The answer is in your foot. You have so many questions, who, why, and where. You're searching for the answers, but they are not there. You feel so uncertain, what is the truth? You look for a solution outside of you.
You've got to clear your mind, and go inside. And in good time, you will find
the answer's in you.
The answer is you. You want to live a full life, but you don't know how. And you grow so impatient, you want it all now. Oh, where are all the secrets? They've got to be here. No matter how hard you look, they are nowhere near. You got to clear your mind, and go inside. And in good time, you will find
the answer's in you.
The answer is you.
Oh yeah.
There is no limitation to what you can do. If you dream it and perceive it, if you truly can conceive it, if you know it and believe it, it has to come true.
The answer is you.
The answer is you.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions.
Oh, you have so many questions.
So many questions.
You have so many questions.
So many questions. You got to clear your mind. And go inside. And in good time, you will find
the answer is you.
The answer is you.
The answer is you.
The answer is you.
I said the answer is you.
No, really. Last time I checked, it was you.
I said the answer is you.
Really, seriously, it's you, and it's you. Oh, I think it's me too.
Pooki, what's the answer?
The answer, it's you.
I think we've got our answer.
I think we got our answer. Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to see something. Here. How? Yeah, don't put my foot there. I'm trying to find something to prop one of my feet on so that I can put because I keep readjusting to my good foot, you know. Anyhow, you know, it's the good foot. I keep going back to the good foot, and I'm standing here because I don't want to be standing on the good foot. I want to stand on the gonna be good foot.
So, anything we can do to adjust things?
I want to be on the gonna be good foot. Is there a little block or something we can put underneath this foot?
Just that thing, just way over there.
Nope, can't do that. Okay, moving on, folks. All right, Bob, bring your attention back to the people out here in our live studio audience. Yep, Bob, back here to the people in our lives.
All right.
It's all good. Yeah, no, there's nothing, honey. It's like I need like a yoga block or something. It's all good. All good. I'll just do the best I can to remember.
I think I've mentioned that there's a new album out on the Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, all the places where music is streamed, where we have some of our ever popular songs that we've been playing on Sundays for a long time. No, that's not it. Where in the heck is it? Yes. Call Buddy is coming to me now because that's the title track, but it's other high vibe, positive music classics. There's the song list. You might recognize some. Oh, thank you, Lisa, for reminding me that we still have the reverb on. Yay. Getting in the swing here. A couple distractions. This is doing well out there. So, but if you haven't, look it up on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you stream music, and you should be able to find it. Alrighty then. Are you ready for some Funday flashback?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it, huh?
Yeah.
So what I've been doing is I'm looking through the years for things that happened in October, primarily. That's what I've been doing. And so here's what I came up with. And I'm going to be mixing years. This is 11 years ago. This is from 2014.
That was a year.
That was that a year? Okay. So check this out.
That's my kid. I'm going to be with him today.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's your son,
He's
Andrew?
taking me to Dance for Your Rights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Call me up and say, Mom, you want to hang out? I'm like, yeah.
What do you think was going on there?
Oh, we were making this album.
So, yeah, believe it or not, 2014 was the year that we recorded Opening Up to the Good, the album that came out. And then it came out in 2015. That album is 10 years old. Do I even have a copy here? I probably do somewhere, but I don't know where it is to hold it up. But you all know what that album.
You all know what it looks like. You've seen it before.
Many of you have it.
Yes.
And that's available on Spotify.
It's right there, babe.
Apple.
Right there on the corner of the thing. Oh, keep going left. Keep going all the way to the end. There we go.
There it is.
That's right.
That's the album, yeah.
That's the thing.
So
Got all the goodies
we
on it.
recorded that, yeah. So that was during the sessions, and
Actually, our next song is off that album.
It is off that album, yeah. All right, so that's the first one. More recently, this is from 3 years ago, 2022. I have a couple from there, and
oh, look at that!
I haven't seen any.
There's Kimora's. It's Kimora's in Candace's belly.
Candace was just at our house the other day.
Yes, she was.
She's the one in the middle, pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, and she had Kimora since then, and Kimora comes to drum church. Kimora loves to drum. I love this photo. Oh, look at that. That was from our little celebration that we had here.
We had a picnic, like a
picnic
or a outdoor thing. Yeah.
Now we weren't actually with them because they went to her baby shower. Remember?
They did, but they all came. This is at the park at the picnic.
Oh.
So we were all there. I probably took this photo.
You probably did take that photo. I love it.
And so that was cool. And often Cherie and Dee are here in the morning. I haven't seen them pop in yet, so it's too bad they're not here to see their photos. But maybe they'll catch the replay. And there's Debbie, and then her name is escaping me right now, but she was part of that group that hung out that weekend here in St. Louis. They flew into St. Louis to be with us.
They sure did.
And then during that same trip, probably the day before that picture was taken, you remember this?
Oh my gosh! Yes, we were at Coretta's.
Yeah, we were at a Mexican restaurant. We met them all. I think the first day that they were here. Look at those smiling faces.
So fun. We had such a blast.
There's Jacob there on the far left, and the others were in that photo. So yeah, that was fun. That was 3 years ago. Can you believe it?
Hard to believe. Time goes by so quickly.
Time flies. when you're having an awesome time.
When you're having a great life.
Let's see here. Going back to 2014, 11 years ago, this was the month that I met Laura Hall for the first time. Laura Hall, the longtime piano player and musical director of the show Whose Line Is It Anyway? And I was really getting into improv here. I was starting to teach it and getting involved in the community. And I saw that Laura and her husband Rick were coming to town to teach a musical improv workshop. And I said, oh, I got to sign up for this. So I went, and there was a class during the day. And then that evening, there was a showcase at a local venue, the pretty nice crowd there. And it was just surreal for me to be standing on the stage singing like things like Irish drinking song and different games that I was involved in, and looking down and seeing Laura after seeing her for so many years on that show, and just seeing her accompanying me or us while I was on stage performing was just a surreal moment. And then later we reconnected and ended up writing a book together. Oh, it's right here. In 2015, we started working on a book, and then came out maybe 2016. Anyway, so it's called The Improv Comedy Musician, Laura Hall and Bob Baker. That's really cool. That's available on Amazon. But that was our first meeting there. It's October 2014, 11 years ago. Isn't that crazy? And then, also this same month, do you remember when I did a workshop at this place down by Soulard? Does this ring a bell? Remember there was this...
Oh, yeah.
Because you took this photo.
Right?
And it was...
There's Patrice.
Oh, okay, I was wondering...
Tenbrook.
Yeah, and Ryan Marquez is in the background. That's Steve Pedersen from Chicago is there. And this is... we just saw him recently, I think. Can't remember his name.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, I did a workshop down in the city.
Right off of Broadway.
Yeah. And there's this place called Soulard Market that's been around for decades, where it's like a farmer's market, but it's one of the original ones in St. Louis. And so,
long time, been there for a long time.
So I came across this. We're going to jump ahead 2 years, and a couple of these feature me, because I did this solo trip without you, but it was a very memorable one. But I did a road trip to Austin, Texas, I guess the year that the book with Laura Hall came out, and I booked some improv classes there. And I actually did, the first one sold out, and I ended up doing a second one. But this is one of my favorite. This is from the Austin Workshop 2016 this month. And it was one of my favorite. Like, I always take a group photo after my classes. And this gal who's had like one of those extender things that you put your phone on, you know?
Yeah, selfie stick.
It's a selfie stick.
Selfie stick.
I haven't seen people using those lately, but
It was a fad.
but this was one of my favorite photos of an improv class.
That's a great one.
Look at all those expressions, you know. And the gal in the middle with the yellow top is the one holding the selfie stick, you know. But that was a memorable one. So that was the first of two workshops that I did there.
Fun.
I got one more of you in it, Pooki, but I know this was a little heavy on me, but I'll make sure we rebalance that next time. But during this trip, in 2016, while I'm in Austin, I connected with, for the first time, someone I have known since the 90s, and that is Joe Vitale. Joe Vitale.
There you go, Joe.
Yeah, we first talked back in the 90s when he was just like a marketing guy in Houston or something. But he went on to be in the movie The Secret, been in a bunch of movies, bunch of best-selling books like Zero Limits and The Attractor Factor. And he invited me to meet him in his house in Wimberley, and we hung out for a while that day and went to lunch. That was a real thrill for me to connect with Joe after knowing him for so many years. Is that cool?
Yeah.
He's given me
Way cool.
some nice testimonials too for a couple of my books. In fact, on the back cover of The Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk, he says, "I've known Bob for 20 years. It's actually a lot longer now. Everything he does is stellar. If you want to put the power of affirmations to work in your life, this book is a gem." Joe Vitale. So that was pretty cool. All right. Oh, this is going back to 2013, and you're in this, Pooki.
No way.
You ready?
No
for it?
way.
I know. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Where was that taken?
I'm sure that was in L.A. Had to be in L.A.
It was. I'm sure it was during the Taxi Road rally.
Yep, it was, because there's Ravi and
Yeah.
Nancy and Fed and
Joanne.
Joanne. Yep,
Yeah.
man, that's a long time ago.
2013. How many years? 12 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I still have those clothes.
Yeah.
I still wear them.
It was so cool. Yeah, well, actually, in this photo here at Coretta's, is that either? No.
No.
Have you worn that recently or something?
No, I
similar?
gave that top away.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was a little
Okay.
big on me, and so I gave it to Trishy.
Okay, so but you're wearing something similar.
Oh, yeah, I love these embroidered tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, so there's our Sunday Funday flashback. Do you want to and then let's say hi to thank you, Jacqueline. Say nice, Bob. Tinica is here saying wonderful pictures. Who else? I thought I saw another name join us a little earlier. Oh, Holly Ann has joined us. Yay. I think that's about it for right now in the chat. But please do leave a comment. Let us know you're here. Say hi so we can acknowledge you. Anything you want to plug, like Drum Church or anything?
No, I have something even more exciting.
Tell us about it.
Actually, it's not more exciting. It's just different exciting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Drum Church is amazing. Drum Church is really, really powerful. Drum Church is a space that Spirit has asked me to cultivate, where the medicine of the drum is poured, and pretty much on a daily basis. So I'm doing that every morning around 7 o'clock in the morning, depending on how easy it is for me to get all my things taken care of that I need to take care of. You know, between 7 and 7:30, I would say I show up there with the grandmother drum, which I have been given permission to carry right now, and also with my other family of drums that some of you may have been used to. I've been doing this for like 165 days. I did take a break when I did this little reset that I'm working through right now. However, I'm back on track with that, and it's really powerful, and there are really a lot of powerful prayers that are coming through at that time. So if you need prayer, if you want to pray, if you want to offer prayers, I'm doing that, and you can also always watch the replay on Facebook. And I am going to start posting those onto my YouTube channel just because. But here's something that I want to talk to you about that's new for me. And this is really, really going to be, it's going to be extremely powerful for me. And it's maybe an opportunity for you. So as you know, one of the main reasons why I of course, everybody wants to walk again, right? Everyone wants to. If you lose your ability to walk, everyone wants to walk again. So yes, I want to walk again. But beyond that, I want to dance hula again. So hula is my goal. It's the most important thing that I can move to in this moment. And so as I was thinking about hula and getting back to hula, my very first physical therapy appointment, my therapist said to me, dance hula. Well, I didn't really understand that he was asking me to stand up and dance hula. I thought he was asking me to like dance hula in my wheelchair, because that's how I showed up my very first day. So I thought he was asking me to dance hula in my wheelchair to move the other parts of my body that haven't been moved lately, you know? So that's what I thought the exercise was. Well, then I had this moment where I realized, no, really what he was asking me to do was to stand and to start dancing. So as I'm sharing this journey of recovery with all of you, I am going to be sharing that journey with you. And at the same time, I'm going to be teaching you hula. So it's going to start with where I'm at right now. Right now, I cannot move. So that's where we're going to begin. We're going to begin with me not being able to move. And then every video, you'll see a progression. And the goal is to be able to make it through an entire song, fully dancing hula. Maybe not dancing it to the degree that I did before this happened, but able to actually move and do the executions with my feet and my hands in a way of my own self-support. Okay? So what this allows you to do, and I'm thinking about calling it something like healing through hula, Because anybody, like the hardest thing for us to do when we get to this point, if you have a leg injury, is when it comes to the point of having to put weight on your foot. It's really, really hard to just stand somewhere for an hour with weight on your foot. It's boring. You fall asleep, so you want to. So for me, I was thinking, and I've tried to do it. I've tried to, like, even right now, I'm utilizing this time right now to put weight on my left foot, on my right foot. I'm utilizing that time right now to do that, right? So I'm going to be teaching you hula, and if you have a leg injury, it can help you recover from that, because we're going to be shifting our weight from one foot to the other foot as we're moving. Like if I were moving right now, I would be going that way. I would be taking 2 steps that way, and then I would be taking 2 steps this way. But I can't do that. But what I can do is I can shift my weight from side to side, and I can teach you the hand movements. So this is going to be a beautiful way. Even if you're not injured, you can still learn hula. It's going to be one of the easiest ways for you to learn hula. If you do have an injury like in your arm or something like that, right, your shoulder or something, the movements that we do with our arms and the extensions that we do will help you with regaining some mobility in your shoulder. And so the hula is really, it helps to heal the entire body, but I'm going to use it as a focus for my foot. And so I'm going to start with, my son's going to come over today. He's a videographer, and he's going to help me set up my setup downstairs to where to where I'm filming. And then he's going to help me set up my stage. And then I'm going to start, because hula is what's going to heal me. And hula is a beautiful expression of divine essence. And so I'm excited about this. I'm probably going to start a separate channel for this, probably called something like Hula for Healing or something like that. But it'll probably be a separate channel, because I think that if people understand what I'm doing, if it can be found in like searches and stuff like that, I think that a lot of people will be able to benefit from just learning how to shift their weight from side to side. Even if you're a man, you can still learn hula. So that's what I'm doing. That's the thing that I'm really excited about now. And I'm excited for Andrew to come over, like that kid that was sitting at that big board. He's going to come over today and help me set up my set, because I need things moved around, and I don't have the ability to do that right now. So that's what my exciting news is right now. So if you want to learn hula, or if you have a leg injury, or if you want to just learn how to move your body or stretch your body in new ways, I'll be showing you how to do that through this process. So I'm really, 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 really excited about that. So that'll probably be like the next 2 weeks, because once I probably keep teaching it though, but once I can walk, the goal is for me to do hula to the point that I can walk on my own, right? That's what the goal is. So hopefully 2 week period of time, we'll be through it. This isn't going to be a long thing. This is going to be a quickie. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I got, Bob. What do you got, Bob?
As some of the people that are here know, I am.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, let's look at the comments to see if there's anybody see what they're saying before we jump off of this.
Okay. So we're checking in with some comments.
Yeah, checking in with some comments about some of the things I just shared, because this is a new announcement. I haven't made this announcement yet anywhere at all. This is it. So, okay, surprise.
Beatrice says, sounds great. Thanks, Pooki. Lisa said to take pictures while you set up. So we kind of get a little back behind the scenes making of, maybe.
Oh, well, yeah.
Crystal says, this sounds so cool. And Lisa also said, this is so cool. I think those two are synced in with each other there. Jacqueline says, love it, Pooki. Eileen says, much love to all. Lisa, I could use some inspired movement in my life.
Yep.
And Jacqueline posted a couple of things. She's requesting that both Drum Church and these hula things be reposted to your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I have collected a lot of the Drum Church recordings, because Facebook deletes them after 30 days because they're live. I always do them live. So, yes, and I will be posting those for sure.
Tinica says, you got this, Pooki.
Thank you.
Lisa, you keep rocking that recovery,
I'm
Pooki.
telling you what.
And so proud of you, Pooki.
Thank you.
Woohoo! Yeah, there's Jacqueline earlier. Drum Church is amazing. Please continue on YouTube.
Oh yes, Drum Church is amazing. I've often thought about doing Drum Church live from YouTube, but I have so many followers on Facebook. I don't get the viewership that I get on YouTube that I do on Facebook. So I record them there, and then I harvest them, and I probably need to figure out what I'm doing with that too. Yeah, for real, I love it.
Carmen says, I love the Hula idea.
Oh, yay!
Oh, there's also a couple more here. Benita over on Facebook.
Hey, Benita!
Sending much love.
I love you. All right.
Beatrice is asking what channel. Well, it's definitely Pooki's. We'll have a discussion. I'm going to recommend that you do them on your existing channel instead of starting a new one, as that's a whole other thing. But you do you. You'll decide what
my channel has so much stuff on it right now. It's very, very confusing.
And it has a lot of hula on it also, so it's not going to be totally out of character to who you are. But you'll make the decision. But yeah, you gotta have a really good reason to start a new channel from scratch. Photo Gal, there's Cherie there. I'm pretty sure that's Cherie, right? Yeah. And I'm sure you missed. I don't think you were here earlier, Cherie. I showed a couple of photos that you were in, including this one from 3 years ago, and also, oh no, I guess she wasn't at our dinner there.
Is her name Laura?
No, God, I can't. No, I can't remember. Yeah, who's the gal on the far right there? We haven't talked to her in a long time, so we don't see her as often. So, but if you remember her name, pop it in the chat there. All right.
Okay.
And I think that's good on our current chats there.
Perfect.
And so I'm about to embark on something, and actually, when we get into the patience topic, I'll have something to say that relates to this. But I'm launching a brand new thing. It launches in November. The working title of this new program is called the Impact Formula Lab. It may change, it may not, but the gist of what it does and who it serves will not change. And basically, it's the place. It's an online group coaching, kind of community-driven program where I will help heart-centered, purpose-driven people turn their wisdom and expertise and their talents into impact and income. Those are two really important words there, impact and income. Impact means this is for people who truly want to make a difference. They have a gift, they have an experience, something they want to share and help people and make the world a better place. Genuinely make an impact, make a difference in people's lives. That's one aspect of it. And they want to monetize that. They want to, be able to prosper from the good that you do in the world, from the value that you deliver. Because there are a lot of people out there with gifts, with talents, with things that they could be sharing, and they want to share, but they're confused about, one, how to reach people with that message, and two, how to create something a vehicle that will bring in income, and that's either some sort of a product or a service. And that's what I'm going to be walking the founding members of this program. And it's an ongoing program. There's no stop and start date. It starts in November, and it's going to keep going. So you can join in any time, but there's some advantages to being a founding member. And there is a link. Oh, there's Lisa's popping in the live chat, but it's basically my website with the word lab on the end of it. And I know I have it somewhere here. There we go. Yeah, bobbakerinspiration.com/lab. There is a video at the very top of the page that if you take a few minutes to listen to that, you'll learn all about it. There's a contact form. Jacqueline's already going to be part of that for sure. You're already in. And Joe, I'm going to be reaching out to you. I'm sure I have a feeling you're going to be part of it, and I'm going to be reaching out to Crystal as well. But there's already several people, about 10, and I'm expecting, I don't know how many will be founding members when this launches in less than a couple of weeks. So that's what I'm working on.
Great, that sounds awesome.
Go to the link if you want to learn more. Lisa says, hop on the impact train, y'all. All right. So that's some stuff that we got going on. So you just want to talk about this topic of patience and then trusting in the timing of things. Because I don't know, do you mind?
Yeah, no, actually, this one's for me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh, this one's for me. Yeah, because I'm starting to get very impatient now. Feels so long, right? It feels actually longer if you're the person that's going through it. Probably to most of you, where it's like, oh my gosh, it seems like yesterday, Pooki, you broke your foot. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't yesterday. I can promise you that. I know what I did yesterday. It wasn't break my foot. Yeah, so now it's like the tricky time, right, in the recovery process, right? This is the time where, it was kind of like, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of like sort of like over this, and I have to face those feelings, right? Because those kinds of feelings, when I start getting into that place, yeah, I start vibing at some like unhappiness. And unhappiness isn't going to create healing in my body. It's just not going to do it. If all of a sudden I'm starting to get angry over the fact that this isn't going as fast as I'd like it to, or blah, 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 or whatever, not helpful. Not helpful. Not helpful. And my body's listening to everything that my thoughts are thinking. So my body knows, And so it's like, oh, I see, I've reached this, like, and my doctor told me, he said, like, have you studied, like, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross? And I looked at that, and she goes, like, through the 5 stages of grief, right? And death and dying. And sometimes when people have major injuries that impact them in traumatic ways, they go through this grieving process, this whole thing. And so I'm looking at my experience on this whole spectrum of grief, right? Of grieving the loss of my ability, right? And then two, there's so much more than just the physical that's happening in my life right now. Like on an emotional level, there are a lot of things that are coming up for me to grieve. There are a lot of things that I've had when my life was really fast moving, and I had a schedule, and I was going places. I was always looking forward to the next thing. I was always planning for the next thing. I was always preparing for the next thing. Never really had time to just like sit in it, whatever it is. Well, I've been sitting in it for a long time now, for almost 3 months. And when you're sitting in it, lots of things come up. Lots of things for you to look at, like looking at your life. Like, how are you living your life? Are you happy? Do you have the things that, are your truest desires being fulfilled, right? What is it that you truly desire? All these kinds of questions. And then also looking around and seeing family members that are going through health challenges that are so much more than anything. I'll recover. I'll 100% recover. They don't have that prognosis. There's a question about whether or not they will recover, or how much recovery they will achieve. So there's a lot going on, like on so many levels. And sometimes it's just like, I just need to walk. If I could just walk, I could go see my mother, who is in a very difficult place right now. I could take care of the things around this house that haven't been taken care of in months. I can do the things that I need to do. If I could, so my patience is starting to wane, and so I know when I start getting into these feelings, right, where I'm resisting what is, I'm setting myself up. I'm setting myself up for not getting what I want because I'm focused on the wrong thing. Right? We talk about this. What are the affirmations? That's the thing. Like when you get into the sticky wicket, oh, it's so great to be able to talk about all these affirmations. How cool and groovy. And let's say these things and affirm these things. And yeah. When your life is good and groovy and all that shit. It's easy. Oh, yeah, I can say affirmations all day long. How about when you're in the thick of it? When you're really in it? Can you pull it up for yourself? Can you actually like tune into what you say you believe? Can you actually rely on that to bring you forward? Or do you just descend into oh my God, my life isn't working out. Oh my God, nothing. It's easy to do. It's easy to do. You know? I've tiptoed at it a couple of times, but I also realize what's going on. And it's just a process that I'm going through. It's just this state that I'm going through. So I have compassion and I have deep love for myself, but I also don't stay there. I see what's going on. I understand that this is a process of my recovery, right? And it's also informing me of who I am and what it is I truly believe. So patience. I'm at the end of it right now. And yet I have to find some way in order to refill my bowl in such a way that I can surrender to what is. Surrender to what is. No, it's not happening as fast as I'd like it. I thought for sure I'd be walking by now. And I'm not. I'm not. And that's what is. Right? And so, divine timing. You either believe in it or you don't. Your life will prove it out. We'll prove it out. When I have these moments of impatience, I have surrendered my belief in divine timing. Suddenly I'm saying, hey, this isn't fast enough. Something's not going on here. Hey, what's going on? Divine timing? Right? I've done that. I've been that person. You've probably been that person too. Probably many times. But those aren't the frequencies of vibrations. Those are not that which is going to bring what you're seeking to you. That will not bring it. That is resistance. That will just push it further and further away from you. So when you're at the end of your patience, when you're right there, take a moment to just stop and surrender what you think needs to be happening right now. Because you don't know. You don't know. And it's okay. Some things you're not meant to know. It's okay. But the thing that I want to impress upon you more than anything is, how does this feel? In all of my emotions and all of my feelings, what's coming up for me? Impatience makes me frustrated, makes me anxious. I want this to happen now, right? There's a whole lot of energy behind that. You're never going to get it that way. You're just going to invoke those feelings inside of you, that anxiety. And then you're going to become a victim rather than empowered. Yeah, I'm standing here right now speaking the truth of it from where I'm at. I'm telling you, we were supposed to be getting on a plane on the 22nd to go to Hawaii. That's in 3 days. Yeah. No. Can't go. I mean, we could go. But here's the other thing. My aunt, who we were going to stay with, has got to have surgery on her carotid arteries to have them unclogged, and she had that done yesterday. So, of course, we're not going. She's in recovery. Like I said, so many things happening. Right? Was that divine timing? Surrender. Surrender to what you think you know. Humble yourself. Like, that's really what I feel like I need to do right now, is just humble myself before my body and just come back to, what is it that you truly need from me? What is it that you truly need? So, yeah, I'm in the thicket of the sticky of it. You know, this is the part where, joy is not as prevalent, right? Because I'm working with pain. I'm having to learn through pain right now. And it's not a joyous experience, right? And it's something that I have to inflict pain upon my own body in order to heal. Now, doesn't that sound crazy? Doesn't that just sound crazy? Like right now, I have to just stand here and hurt my foot over and over again. This is what I'm doing over and over again. Yeah. Because that's what it's going to take.
Would you like to sit? Are you?
Yeah, we're not even out. No, I don't want to sit.
Okay, you're gonna keep standing.
You can. I've been sitting for 3 months.
Okay.
I'm trying to stand as much as I can. Yep. Yep. So that's what I've got on patience and divine timing. You have anything that you want to share, Bob?
Sure. This is unrelated to health, but I'm experiencing had some awarenesses lately, and it kind of ties into this lab thing, this new program that I'm getting ready to launch. And but this is something that's been something that I've wrestled with over the last 2 or 3 years with programs that we've tried to promote and make available to people. And here's the thing: on one hand, I'm very blessed to have a pretty significant following online on YouTube, on my YouTube affirmations channel in particular. Hey, I hit another kind of a quarter milestone, 425,000 subscribers now, which is great. And I'm reaching hundreds of thousands of people. I mean, not all those people watch a video. Just because you have subscribers, that doesn't mean they're consuming your content. But there's actually a couple. I've actually crunched the numbers between my YouTube channel, my podcast, social media accounts, the books that I've published. I'm probably reaching close to a couple 100,000 people a month. These are people that actually consume and engage with my content, not just follower numbers, because those don't matter. I really want to know who am I actually reaching, and that's really cool to know. Also, I have an email list of like 12,000 people, that I'm able to reach out to. And so with those numbers, you think like when you offer something, I'm always like expecting and hoping that more people will sign up for things, and it's always like a minimal amount. And so there's part of me that gets frustrated with that. I'm impatient or frustrated by the results, or I have been in the past. There's all sorts of ways that manifests. With just going like you start to wonder if what you're doing is even people care, and you go like, what's wrong with these people? Don't they see the value in this? So there's actually 2 or 3 things that I've done recently to embrace that. One is I take responsibility for, instead of blaming other people, blaming circumstances, just like the answer is you. We're always looking outside ourselves, not only for answers, but also to rail against something. So one thing that I'm doing, this might be helpful for you, is I take responsibility for maybe I'm not communicating the value. Maybe the way I'm presenting it is not doing it justice. So what part or what role am I playing in this response to the things that I offer? So that's one thing that I'm doing. I'm re-examining that. Maybe I can describe it in more accurate terms or whatever. And so that's one way that I'm doing it. And 2, I'm just trusting now that the right people are going to show up, the people who are meant to be involved either with this new program or anything I've done in the past. But this is the thing I'm focusing on now. The right people will show up, at the right time. I'm just going to trust that if this is meant to be and I stay with it, that more and more people will come on board and see the value. So it's okay if like 100 people don't rush in to sign up right away. That would be a nice situation. But I'll 10, 20, whatever it is, I'm going to really focus on and embrace those people that are being proactive and saying, yes, this is speaking to me. I want to be part of it. And so there's trust. There's taking responsibility for what role are you playing in whatever the results that you're getting, to trust that it's going to work out and the right people, the right situation will show up. And 3, this is always part of my message, is continuing to take the baby steps toward the goal that you want to achieve, whether that's weight loss, finding a romantic partner, finding a new job, earning more money. Just don't give up if you truly are passionate about pursuing that thing, and don't just mentally talk about it and sit there and wait for everything to show up in your lap. Still interact with the world, talk to people, communicate, do those, continue to take the baby steps in, even if you're not seeing results in the short term, continue to act with trust. And you don't have to be big, huge, earth-shattering actions, just little baby steps toward whatever that is that you want to do. And that's the approach, I'm taking actually with this lab, and people that want to monetize their gifts and talents and reach more people. I've said, let's keep it simple. Let's just make it doable. Don't overwhelm yourself, but just chip away at it, So anyway, there you go.
Right.
That's
Perfect.
that's my story.
Did you prepare some affirmations, or?
I did not prepare any.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
So
Well,
just to let people know, we had a music gig that was booked 6 months ago. We played a 1-hour set at a venue, a small bar near our house, and so it was one of the first times that Pooki got out to perform live, and so we were kind of up late doing that, and so I didn't have as much time to prepare everything. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you don't want to sit? Is there anything I can do to make it better? But I didn't have time to prepare affirmations.
No.
You can make some up if you want. Or we
There's
can just-
nothing you can do to make it better.
Do you want to?
Okay, song.
Okay, the I Am. Do you want the song that's on the album?
Sure.
All right, let me grab my
Why
cord.
not? Why not?
Why not?
Just feeling into this foot, folks.
We can cut it short whenever you want to end it.
Time is it?
All right, let me,
Oh, it's almost 10. We're doing great.
yeah, let me get it a little quick. Seems to be coming through.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's a song on our album.
Yeah.
And okay.
I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I'm looking around the world, and what do I see? So many things in a state of need, pain and suffering all around me. I won't stand by and just let this be, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Everywhere. Wait, I got lost. Are we coming through now?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what's up. Let's try it.
Okay.
Is it everywhere?
Yep.
One,
And
2, 3, 4.
Everywhere, everyone wants to be free. Some look around and say, it's not me. How can they close their eyes and not see? It all comes down to me. Because I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. 'Cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. What are we gonna do? We're gonna leave the world a better place. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I had those issues last night, too. Sometimes it just wants to stop making a connection.
Sometimes it's like that. It is what it is. You just gotta, you just gotta do it. Just gotta do the thing. I am responsible, right? Yep, to leave the world a better place. That's what we're here for. So thank you, everybody. I think we're kind of like at the end of this little party here. I'm gonna get off and get some rest for my foot.
Yes.
I'm gonna say thank you, everybody, for coming and for being here. And I hope that something that was shared today spoke to your heart in a deep way and activated some sort of new growth within you. And we'll be back next week, and I'm gonna be starting my Hula videos this week. So I will be posting them for sure, and I'll let everybody know where they're at.
And wherever you're watching this, on YouTube or on Facebook, if you expand the description, which is usually below the video, you'll find a whole bunch of links to things that we've talked about, even things we didn't talk about. And check those out. There's links to our music, our merchandise, and all the different things that we talked about here. And so yeah, you can connect with us further doing that.
All right, love you guys.
All right.
Are you gonna play a song on the way out, or what are we doing? We just saying?
I mean, I could. It's a whole. But if you want to, you'll be in here another few minutes. If you want to.
Go ahead. Let's see. Maybe I want to dance a little.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do. All right. So we're gonna do a closing song. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to push
You're
it
gonna
if you
dance
wasn't
a
ready.
little bit.
This is called Shining
Start
Star,
dance.
also from the Opening Up to the Good album. And leave your takeaways. Leave your what did you take from this? And I'm gonna post them while the song plays. So.
Watch you get it wrong and get it right. I've seen you overjoyed, I've seen you filled with fright. I know when you're strong and when you
Now we're unmuted.
All right. So, listen. You're going to face challenges in your lifetime. Some of them are going to be really big. Some are going to shift your whole reality. Some are going to teach you really big lessons. Just move through it. Just keep going. You're going to be okay. It's hard. For me, it's hard right now. But it's okay. I'm going to make it through this. Just like you're going to make it through yours. Just like my mama's going to make it through hers. And my auntie's going to make it through hers. So, be gentle with yourself. Learn how to love yourself more. Be patient with yourself. If you're in a healing process, be patient with your body. There's so much for us here. Right? And I share these things with you to help you in your journey. Right? To dispel the myth of, I'm always happy all the time, and she just must live this amazing life. How can anybody be in bliss every single day, every minute of the day? Well, nobody can. Not even me. Right? And sometimes we're faced with things that really call forward something else in us that has to show up. You know? It has to be stronger. So that's where I'm at right now. Facing that. Facing that. But you all are going to help me. You have been helping me so far. Your energetic love and support is helping me. And so I'm grateful for that. I'm so grateful. All right, babe.
You ready to close it out?
I think so.
Love you all. Have an awesome day and an awesome week. We'll see you again real soon.
Next week.
So long. Bye.